obviously with the DNC, we've seen a lot of activity out of Russia. That seems to be the latest news of the day. And I think it just highlights, when we look at the broad global economic environment, just how intertwined cyber is with our political and our industrial base.
Where is all this going? Obviously the DNC hack has taken prominence, certainly, and some say may have even changed the outcome of the election, along with some other things. But where are we going in terms of both our defenses and our offensive capability here in the U.S., and what we can expect, not just from the Chinese or the Russians, but perhaps Iran, which I know has been active, or even North Korea?
Well, all of those countries have prolific cyber capabilities. And when we think about the overall environment, it's just too easy to create malware that's not detected by the current generation of antivirus products. And this is the reason why we're seeing a lot of these attacks. Malware's tweaked, delivered to an organization, they're infected, and overall you have a compromise. It's so easy to do, it's very little cost and very little opportunity to actually get caught.
What is the U.S.'s capability on this front, and are we secretly doing anything to retaliate?
Well, certainly the U.S. has great capabilities, very well-known capabilities across the U.S. and internationally. We've seen some of the leaks from Snowden. If you look at their response, I think right now, talking about sanctions, certainly there is capabilities to go back and gather information on these attacks. But right now, publicly, the U.S. has come out and has identified Russia as the actor for the DNC.
Well, you were helping in that.
We helped in that.
CrowdStrike, obviously, also.
We did, absolutely.
That's sort of what they did with Sony in North Korea. And then, did anything come of it? This idea of just naming and shaming, is that enough?
I don't know that it's enough. I think sanctions are warranted here. And does the U.S. have capabilities to take action? They certainly do. It'll be up to the current and the future administrations to decide what they're going to do.
We have some pretty sophisticated corporations here as well in terms of technology. Google, for example. Is there any understanding on your part that they occasionally take offensive action when they feel as though it's getting a little bit much?
I haven't seen any corporation take offensive action. I think what they're really focused on is shoring up their defenses, making sure they understand who the adversary is, and more importantly, making sure that they can identify them quickly and prevent them from getting into their organization.
Some of this stuff is so basic, George. I mean, Podesta's emails it was phishing. It was simple stuff,
well,
the basics.
You know, I've been on chatting with you for a few times, and you've been at this for many years. We still, as an industry, haven't solved the password problem. Think about how many people still use the same password on multiple websites. It's very easy to phish those passwords, log in, and steal that information.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.